Well, hello, my friends. Today we are going to the airport for 35 cents. So I'm walking from my building to the metro station. This is a picture of where I'm heading. This is me walking those streets. Look at that. They're not pretty. Make sure you pay attention. Very uneven sidewalks. And I always wear tennis shoes. A lot of broken glass also on the ground, so be careful. Don't be cute. See, stepping over. So we're heading to the metro station, and of course there is a lot of activity outside the metro. As I mentioned before, there is a bus stop right on the same side, so you can catch the bus or the metro, your choice. This is my metro station. I am walking inside the terminal, and look at that, how pretty and clean. All right, you use the yellow arrow to the left. It shows you once you scan your card that you need to move to the left. Well, I don't know what I was thinking this time. You know, with the phone in your hand, not multitasking very well, so. Oh, nope, you gotta go to the left, Maggie. Gracias. Okay, so we're gonna go down the escalator to the platform. But this day I decided to show you I'm going all the way north to the last stop. I didn't have to go all the way north. The way you change line from line 1 to line 2, it has a station called San Miguelito. But today I wanted to show you how you could go all the way to Villa Zaita, which is kind of a new stop. It used to be San Isidro was the last stop. And then a few months ago, they added an extra stop north. A lot of indigenous people in that area, so that was good, right? And the sign hadn't changed. It still says San Isidro, but on the train, you're gonna see it says Villa Zaita. My station is not usually very busy. It's one of the lighter ones, but they're not all like that. All right, I missed this one. Sometimes I see people running down the stairs to catch the metro. I am not doing that. I'm seasoned, remember? On my trip, I think I was wearing a long skirt. I do not do that. I wait. This is where we wait. It's not busy. And it gets really warm sometimes. So I'm always carrying my fan. See, this is the sign. It says 3 minutes, and the trains are very punctual. And of course, during rush hour, you get them more often. Depending on the time of day, if I'm going to be on the train early, I wear my mask. During rush hour, too many bodies, people breathing on me, I have to be careful. And this is from my seat, just giving you some shots of what it looks like heading north. Lots of vegetation. So now I am at Villa Zaita, which is a newer station. Very pretty, very new. So now I'm gonna head back towards San Miguelito, but the sign will say Albrook because Albrook is the last stop south. So I'm heading back towards San Miguelito. Here I am. And it's very easy to change from line 1 to line 2 because there are signs everywhere. You have to go down and then back up. It's like you crossing, going to a different platform area. And you go down, it will say San Miguelito line 2, and then you go back up. Yep, there it is. So remember, you scan your card for 35 cents and you're doing all this. As long as you don't scan outside, you could just change back and forth to anywhere you want. Alrighty. See, it's showing you the sign to the airport. You have the airport sign. There we go. We're gonna go up to that platform to catch line 2. See how clean everything is? I'm impressed. I never see trash at the station. The only thing is I'm always touching the balustrade and stuff. So when I get home, first thing I do is wash my hands. Wash the hands. Wash the hands. Some days I just go around and just move around and explore. Here we go. Now we're waiting for line 2. I'm getting on. Everybody busy, minding their own business. No loud music, no loud talking. And this is the view heading towards the airport, Tocumen. That's the name of the airport. And you see these are typical Panamanian homes with the red roofs. Look at that beautiful sky. And you see the skyline in the back. Cerro Viento is another stop on the way to the airport. They have 2 malls there, and I did stop there on the way back, but I'm not going to show you that in this video. All right. So when you get to, you're heading toward Nuevo Tocumen, but you're not going to go all the way there. You get off at Abroad-SWRA to go to the airport. Okay? So from line 2, you stop at Abroad-SWRA. And then there's a shorter train. You don't go anywhere, you just move to the same on the same side, and then you get on that short train to take you to the airport. This is a newer edition. The regular line 2 will continue to Nuevo Tocumen, which is the last stop east. Look at that. Look at the mountains. We're heading towards the airport. Yay! I just love riding the metro. I'm sorry. I love Panama. What can I say? Here we go. We're getting close to the airport. It's only 2 stops on this short train. The one stops at ITSE, which is a technical university, and then the next stop is Aeropuerto Tocumen. There we go. Estación Aeropuerto. So you get off. You go through this pretty little electronic scan thing. You scan your card again, and then you're out. You have to scan your card when you get on and when you get off. Okay, I don't think they don't charge you twice, but then you take an elevator up. This is at on the first floor. It tells you, no, you take an elevator down when you get to the station. So Terminal 1, Terminal 2, depending on what airline. And you also have a shuttle, free shuttle that takes you between terminal. This is Terminal 2, which is where Copa is usually at Terminal 2. There you go. And then you go inside, and it's the same procedure as any airport. But I think I went over that a little bit too fast to show you when you get to the airport, you take the elevator down, and then you turn right. This is the little short walkway if you're gonna walk. Or you could stay right there on the main floor and catch the metro. This is me. So I'm going to be heading back. I took this shot of the shuttle approaching just to show you that you don't have to walk if you don't need to. Okay, so I'm back, taking the elevator back up to catch the short metro back to San Miguelito. That's what I did. That day I continued east to Nuevo Tocumen, but I'm not going to show you this here. But this is how. If you wanted to come back, you take the line 2 back to San Miguelito, and then if you need to change back to line 1, that's where you do it. All right? Hope you enjoyed this. Discovering Panama with Maggie.